As we mentioned, she averages 20 points and 10 rebounds a game. Both of those statistics are second in the ACC, as the basket will count for Stephanie Mavunga.
With an answer right back.
Out to Hamby, 8 on the clock, puts up the floater, too strong. Hamby's been struggling so far today, only 1 of 4 from the field as Coleman presses it forward to Cherry and gets the layup.
Great take
Against the
from the
bigs.
freshman point guard, Jamie Cherry. She's having a pretty solid season early for Wake Forest.
Carolina still swinging the ball around, getting open looks as Gray launches the 3 and makes it. She has been on fire, 4 for 4, 9 points. You can believe that's another turnover. That's now 15 for Wake Forest. Coleman swings it back to Roundtree for 3. She's starting to heat up, has made her last 2 shots from distance. Good shot fake from Butts, and she gets the bucket and the foul.
Butts able to play down low, not as tall as some of the other girls, but freakish athletic ability, able to rise and jump above them.
And that's another turnover, and about a third of those turnovers that Wake Forest has committed have been from offensive fouls, that loss of control.
North Carolina just doing a good job of defensively getting in front of the player.
Gray getting the bucket and the foul.
13 points for Alicia Gray in this first half.
Going up against Ball, finding Summers for the layup, and it's just off the mark. But a splendid performance by North Carolina in this opening 20 minutes.
In transition, Latifah Coleman with the pull-up. That is the North Carolina way. And then she's going to get the steal. That's 4 turnovers now for Wake Forest in the second half.
She pulls up again. She hits that sweet spot.
Looked like almost exactly the same play for her.
This defense has kind of been struggling throughout the season, giving up nearly 75 points a contest. For bottom in the conference as Coleman launches a 3 and hits it.
And Coleman started all of that when she cut right through that Wake Forest defense.
Bracketologists, including ESPN Zone Charlie Cream, says there could be 8 teams from the ACC in the field of 64 as Cherry hits the 3. It's the 8th 3 for Carolina. Important call, because otherwise that would have been Mavunga's 4th, as Hamby goes only 1 for 2 from the line. And quick transition as Washington gets the layup from Cherry.
Just too easy for North Carolina in transition. A lot of it is because they're getting really easy layups and open looks, but they're also knocking down the outside shot when they get them.
You see that great hustle from Danielle Butts, getting the ball back after making a mistake, and now Washington makes the layup.
Get into the ACC tournament, and hopefully they can get an upset or 2 to build some momentum going into next year. And why not hit another 3-pointer for the Tar Heels?
No pun intended, but that is the cherry on top as Jamie Cherry gets another 3-pointer, and that concludes the action here. A splendid performance by the North Carolina Tar Heels.